fall asleep.
Maybe we just start and prepare to get in, and when some people are joining later, I try to silence them and get them in too. That would be my suggestion.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Maybe it's good to mute us.
Because we are not so many, I would like to let it like that, because then I can maybe hear you breathing, and that can create. We won't breathe like through the mouth. It won't be that loud. We will breathe through the nose.
Okay.
And if you don't like it, then use your nose. But I would suggest we try. And I just place my cam a little bit different. I want you to sit upright and rest on a chair if you can. That your back is free and really aligned. Yeah, great. To place your hands with the palms open on your legs and your feet flat on the ground. And maybe close your eyes or half close and focus on your body. Notice how you are sitting there, how it feels, the ground under your feet. The chair or the couch under your back. Your hands and the legs. How your body is in the room. Then just take a moment of silence and intention to experience something new about breath. Just breathe like you naturally breathe with your own breath and rhythm. And sink a little bit deeper in your body, in your heart, into presence. Just be there. No need to change anything. No special technique for breathing. Just letting the breath, your breath, like it is. While you are breathing, turn your focus, your awareness to the pit of your nose and start to explore how it feels when the breath is coming into your nose. Let sensations at the pit of your nose. The soft, gentle touch when the air is getting into your body. Is it working with a sound, or do you want to mute? Okay. Just focus for the next 5 or 6 breaths. When you're breathing in, how it feels when the breath is rising up in your nose. Softly. Effortless. Easy. No need to fight, to struggle, to put power on. It's just coming out of itself. Follow that sensation of breath, like the breath is moving upwards your nose, upwards your forehead, to a point above your head. Try to focus on that sensation of the breath moving up through your head to a point somewhere over your head. And when you're breathing out, you can feel like the breath is falling down, like a fountain, like a spring. It's rising up through your nose, through the forehead, over your head, and on the peak, without pause, like a well. It's falling down. You don't need to do anything. It's just falling down into your hip, like a wave from the ocean. The moment you are breathing out, and the breath is falling down your spiral and landing in your hips, again, without pause, it's flowing and like water, again, upwards, through your hips, through your heart, through your nose, through your forehead, over your head, and at the peak, just raining down on you. Softly, refreshing, and energizing. When you follow that circle and don't stop between breathing in and breathing out, you're getting in a state of flow. When you're breathing in, the energy is rising up through your nose, up through the forehead, over your head, on the peak, falling down, effortless, in your hips, without a pause, up again, like a circle. A circle of flow, no pause between inhale and exhale. And you are invited to lean into this flow of breath. When you have a feeling to switch away into la la land, just intensify your breath You can take more. You're allowed to take more, to open up more to the breath, to allow the breath to take over your body, your head, your heart, and just let it flow like the ocean through your body, over your head, rinsing, spiraling down your back, in the hips, and without a pause, just one flow, one move, up into the inhale again. Through your body, your heart, upwards in your head, over your head, connecting to what is bigger than you. And you can give some more power to that now, like a wheel, like you're driving a bicycle, and getting a little bit faster with the inhale and exhale, the amount you take. And soften your chin. You can open your mouth a very little bit so that your chin is loose. You can relax. Beautiful. You are doing all very good. And maybe the breath or your body, your subconscious, has a message for you. Maybe there's something that wants to be born again, a part of you. Or maybe there's a part of the word that wants to come into your life. And if it's difficult to concentrate, you can again put more power into your breath. You can speed up. Inhale fully and let go fully. Think or say to yourself, I'm allowed to take more. I'm able to feel more. I am more. I am opening up to more. You can let go the exhale with a sound like a ha. That's a common sign. Taking up more energy. And really allow yourself deep inhales, rich inhales. Now you have the chance to be as rich as you ever wanted to be. Claim it all. Breathe it in. You can shake your body a little bit, like pushing the oxygen into some places where maybe there's not so much oxygen. You maybe want to experience with your chin and your head. If you bow your head only a few millimeters and sink your chin, you're opening your throat so that more oxygen can pass into your body, into your lungs. Or moving your chin a little bit. And allow yourself that your chest really moves and opens up in the heart space to receive that energy, that power, your power. That are good signs. If you have the feeling that you need to change your position or maybe want to lay down now, you can. Let your body talk to you. What do you need now? Inga, how do you feel?
Great.
Yeah? You're okay?
Yeah.
Good. like protecting. Jan, how are you? Oh, she's smiling. Anthony, how are you? You're smiling too?
Relaxed.
Nice.
Quite relaxed.
Yeah, relax. That's it. That's the word.
Yeah.
And
We're the most comfortable place in the world right now. That's how relaxed I am.
okay. Take 5 minutes to fully let that sensation of relaxation enter every cell of your body right now. Just stay with it. Invite it to get in every cell of your body. And come slowly, let your eyes close, come slowly back to your own breathing and maybe move a little bit your fingers, your toes, or your body, and prepare to come back into the here and now. That's typical, absolutely typical. Ah, you beautiful beings.
Very good. Compliments, Julian. I'm not easy to get me quiet, you know.
This is the quiet I've ever seen Inga, ever.
Well, I just had a 1 hour and a half yoga and now breathing, so like I need a lot, you know.
Hey, how is it called? Yawning? What is that?
I don't know.
Yawning.
What is it called in English?
Yawning.
Yawning, yes. It's a typical sign when there's stress in your body and you do the breathing. Your body is taking more oxygen and releasing stress with stretching the muscles of your face.
Really?
Yeah, so it's a sign you could need a really nice nap.
That's for sure. I will sleep like a baby.
Okay.
Yeah, this is the afternoon for me, though. It's not nap time. But it's all good. That was
And then you continue your day with calm mode.
Yeah. It's my day off, so it's the perfect setting today to chill. This was a lot more a very meditative style.
Yeah.
It's just like really get that body awareness. I like it.
It can be extremely powerful, and doing in groups you can get very deep into trauma and things like that, but it's more precise and not that spectacular like the breathing of alchemy of breath, where you are breathing through the mouth and he is forcing you to breathe deeper, and you are pushed with the music. It's soft, but the effects often come later.
Soft, but it's working, because I know on myself, I'm like a traumatized person, but I had really a moment where I got to the point, to the point where I probably had to be back then, and the way I should react back then. Because really, in this moment of awareness, in this moment of stillness in my head, I remember one moment in my life where probably if in my head now I became kind of a little angry, how do you say, at that person, but actually I should become angry back then. That would be, I would avoid a lot of troubles in my life if I would react back then like this. But now I became aware of this moment. When you was talking, I realized that I was back then, like 32 years ago, reacting to that person as I should have reacted back then.
Okay.
So it has some effect on trauma healing, absolutely.
Yes, it has.
That's incredible.
But it's not so pushing. And I didn't try to push you so much. We were all breathing very calm. You can do that. I tried to engage you a little to breathe deeper, but it's really your body is.
I'm really sorry. It's very interesting. It's not that I'm falling asleep because it's now like boring or something, but it's.
No, I know that in our school and our courses, when we have the first days, more than every second one is yawning all the time on the first day of the trainings, because it's so releasing. You will maybe have that in hours after this now. It's good. Your body is letting go. You don't need to work through it. Your body is just doing it now. You don't need to talk to a therapist. Just the breath and your body are letting go. That's the beauty of breath work. You just yawn.
Yeah, absolutely.
What was
I have never ever had a therapist. I mean, you guys are my therapists.
family style therapy?
Here.
Ah, yes, beautiful. Jan, how was it to you and your dog? I think they are gone.
Hi, Zach.
Hi.
She grabbed something, so I had to retrieve it.
Ah.
Did she come visit? Did you see her visit?
Yeah, I saw her. So how do you feel?
I want a nap, but I can't. I gotta get back to work. So this it was good. It was really good. I enjoyed it.
Okay.
All right.
Anybody meeting some unicorns or things like that? Sometimes people have really crazy experiences.
Not today.
Yeah.
Something to look forward to.
Yes.
Unicorns.
Yeah. But if you focus on that breathing through the nose up, on that inhale upwards, it's rising the energy in your body. And when you're doing it outside in the fresh air and focus on the refreshing effect of the oxygen, you soon feel energized to go into the day and work.
Oh, it would be nice outside in the fresh air in the winter now. Amazing.
Feeling tired now is a sign that there's too much work and stress and you need to rest. Am I right? Maybe.
We need to do this again. It's what we have to do.
Yeah. My plan is to do a breathing for speakers and a breathing for leaders course twice a week on Thursdays and Tuesdays in the evening. But not
Tuesday we have a call, Julian.
Yes, I know. So first I was thinking about the same time, but I will do it the hour before.
I like that.
No, cannot. No, honey. I have a life accelerator course. It's called 1 hour before.
Oh, no.
No, no, no.
Cry your eyes if you want to have brown rose on me.
We'll record them too, Inga.
Yes, we will record, and I will set up some more breathing courses. And anyway, you can have a one-to-one session, or we can schedule any other time too. That's not the thing. And there will be alchemy of breath again next year. I don't know the time, but there will be a lot of occasions to breathe.
Is the alchemy of breath already over for this year? Oh, this year's over. Sorry. Sorry. Skip it. Skip the last one.
That social media diet's got you losing track of the days.
I'm really like in space. I don't know what time is it, what day is it.
And can we add the alchemy of breath sessions when they do come to the schedule in the transformation document?
Yes, I'm not sure if I already added the link.
I know the link is on there, but when we know the days, the actual days.
Yeah, when we know the days, that would be a good idea.
We can add those in on the actual schedule that's in there. And also for, I know our Juliane and Jen, you all both are team leaders. If you would, once you have the details of your call worked out as far as the times, if you could put those into the schedule as well, so we can kind of know when everybody's doing their calls and plan the extracurricular workshops and whatever around those times.
Yeah, I think they will come a lot up.
And
actually, I'm really thinking about putting out 4 courses, like breathing for leaders, breathing for speakers, breathing for life, breathing for business, because you can focus with the breath on a topic. You just had a short intro of the work and the technique, but Inga and Anthony, you have been on that sessions of alchemy of breath. You know the power. And
that was a little bit different experience. I think. Yeah. I do have a question. Like, my nose gets real stuffy during the winter. With this kind of, is there anything you do to kind of clear your nose for this kind of breathing?
Yeah, I would suggest pranayama. You know this kind of breathing? Okay. You place this on your forehead, and you close your nose in change with thumb and tiny finger. And you breathe in left, close, breathe out on the right side. Breathe in on the right side, close, breathe out on the left side. Breathe in on the left side, close, breathe out on the right side. That's the typical pranayama breathing you do after yoga sessions. And you can do every time during the day. It's calming down. It's freeing the nose very quick. And what I do, I have a lot of trouble that I use it's a shower for the nose. It's a can with water, salt and water, and you put it in and it's
cleaning.
But the back of your nose is a little bit closed, yes, Anthony. And the pranayama is really good to relax that space, and maybe do it in the morning. And every time you need some free passage.
Awesome.
Yeah. Okay.
I used to have in the winter, because heating starts to get on, like when it's cold outside. I used to have very dry nose. So it's another form of but we used to
use for the nose are really good. In the winter, I use it. It's the Steve Maxwell hotel or morning routine. I know it from child. In winter times I use it in the morning, in the evening. And I've even a spray with salt water. So some people use coconut oil. So you get without dry nose through the winter. But doing breath work is then the nose is doing it on its own. And you don't need to do that for 5 minutes. It's maybe 5 seconds are enough.
Cool.
It's every hour, just a moment. Yeah. Jen looks like she would love to go to bed now.
Yeah.
What time is it in Minnesota?
3 o'clock, 3 p.m.
3 p.m. It's a nice time for nap.
I think so. Yeah.
That 5-minute power nap, Jocko style.
Yeah.
In Germany,
Yeah,
it's 10 o'clock p.m. It's dark outside.
Ooh.
Yeah.
How cold is it in Minnesota right now?
It's cold this weekend. They're saying the wind chill be anywhere between -20 and -40.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
It sounds like Minnesota. Minus.
Yeah.
Inga with the wordplay.
Inga is back.
Minnesota.
Not the best time to visit. It's kind of cold.
I would love. It's different kind of cold. I'm sure that in Amsterdam now with +1 is colder than in Minnesota.
Then I think you should really do the Wim Hof instructor course, because I think you have the ideas surrounding to give courses. You can get left in the cold.
Yeah. No.
In Amsterdam, it's wind, rain, you know, whatever you want. It's wind so strong that it takes you till your bones, you know. And I'm coming from Lithuania. I know how it can feel, -20, even -30 sometimes. It's different kind of cold. It's a dry cold, you know. It's pleasant. It's just, you feel it with your nose. It's just plaques attached. Yeah. When you breathe in, you cannot breathe outside there, you know, because your nose getting plaque. You cannot make a breathing session outside.
No. Your nose is frozen. You can't do it.
Yes. Just some pranayama and some Wim Hof, and then you can. Maybe we can do that. Put this out as a challenge. Yes.
Wim Hof is that guy with cold water, right?
Yes.
See, I have a hot tub on my roof, so I might cheat and just get in the hot tub for a little while and then get back in.
What do you have on your house?
A hot tub, a jacuzzi.
Oh,
So
cool. I'm jealous.
It's
nice.
so cold right now, though. Like, you have to go outside on the roof of the building.
Cool.
In like 15-degree weather to get in the hot tub. So you're in like shorts and all that, get in the hot tub. Then you have to get out dripping wet and back into 14-degree weather to come back in. I haven't done that yet.
Yesterday I decided to take a challenge, because now I'm like trying every day a new thing. And yesterday that new thing was a cold shower. Well, actually, I'm doing cold shower for 23 years now, but I always went through to warm shower, and I always ended up with cold shower. It has very positive effect also, you know, refreshing, and I know, but I never tried to go straight away, you know, to cold shower. And cold shower in Amsterdam at the end of December, it's like, you know, water of maybe 2-3 degrees, just for my feeling. And I went like, and I started breathing, and perfect.
Yeah.
Amazing. My face was red, and next day I had a wrinkle here. It's disappeared.
Wow.
Yeah.
I really amazing effect. My daughter said today, "Mom, your skin looks so good." Cold water has really amazing effect, but without going to warm shower in the winter makes your skin very dry.
Yeah.
You know, you have already heating and everything outside influences. And cold shower just helps your blood circulation. Now you're talking about that Wim Hof, and I thought to take a challenge. Maybe I need to find a mate or something, or a partner in crime, to find a lake before it gets frozen in Amsterdam, and just, hiya! I have now a waterproof Samsung Galaxy, so I can make a vlog on it right now.
Do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought about it today. I thought like, yeah, come on, you know, you did a cold shower. It's already a lot for many people.
I'll make you a deal. My parents have a lake in their backyard, so we can do a Facebook Live shared call and just do it.
Yeah, you're from Tube, eh?
I'll go in with you.
Cool.
Sounds cool.
Oh, I don't want to do it, but I'll do it.
But it's like, it's not cold, it's burning your skin first instance. And then if you not breathe, then you can, it's difficult to handle. But once you start to breathe and you concentrate on your breathing, you don't feel that cold.
No, it's getting really comfortable. Yes.
Yeah, you're really fine.
I'm down. Well, I'll do it.
And effect is because look, when your body is constructed, nature is very smart, so it's constructed the way that if you have heat outside, your body starts to cool. When you have cold outside, your body starts to heat. So when you go to the warm shower, that's why when you get out, it's always cold, when you get from out of the water, because your body, when you heat it with the warm water, it thinks, oh, okay, it's hot, so I have to cool.
Yeah.
So when you put cold water on your body thinks, okay, let's pump it, and your blood starts to circulate, and you don't have cold. It's not cold.
I know.
You feel so fresh, so energized, so alert, like full cocktail of hormones pumping into your brain suddenly. Yesterday was great, really good experience.
So that'll be our challenge. We should make that a whole challenge for everybody. Go out and get in some cold water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many people? It'll be a bonus challenge.
Yes.
Go out, see who's brave enough, record it, put it up on the page. That's Inga's starting it. I'll go with you.
Good. I thought about filming it, but
I'm gonna film it.
But how can I film myself in the shower? That's not like, hey, I cannot put it in the group.
A lot of people in the
I thought about that. I thought maybe shall I put a bikini on or something,
No, you're gonna go get in the lake, and I'm gonna go get in the lake.
Yeah, lake.
To the lake, yeah.
Yeah, the lake is what we're gonna video.
Yeah.
We're gonna step it up to the outdoors.
Of course. In the Wim Hof group or on YouTube, there are a lot of people doing videos under the shower and to show the Wim Hof technique, and of course they have bikini or something on.
Yeah, of course, I understand that. I thought about that, but
I mean, you can try to do without bikini, I guess. Some people would like it, I guess.
We might have to make that like a little thing. Just do a speech in a cold shower.
Yeah.
I think I will just get more views or something.
That's it.
But yeah, I wish there was a way we could prove it was a cold shower.
Yeah, how can you prove that it's cold? I thought, okay, look, when you put hot shower on, your mirror gets like, and it doesn't get so when it's cold water,
Yeah.
So when you put camera when you're taking a hot shower, the camera will get like misty.
Cool.
It's just fun, but it was a really good experience.
And when you have short hair, you can put your head under a cold shower 3 times a day to refresh. So Jan and me, we are fortunate. Awake. The coffee don't work. Just some cold water over the head. My mother told me my grandparents and grandparents used to do that.
That's cool.
That's where it was healthy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now they tell you that'll give you pneumonia and all that.
They tell you?
They say if you get your head wet in the winter, you'll get pneumonia and all of that.
Yeah. You get ill.
Okay, guys. I have my daughter upstairs. I don't see her much often. Only every second month.
Please greet your daughter. What is her name?
Lea Tamina.
Lea Tamina. Please send her greetings.
Jen already knows her. Met her very shortly. She said I shall greet you.
Yeah.
I would say her too. Okay. Anthony, thank you very much for sharing your account and organizing this and recording it.
I will have it posted here shortly once it gets done with all the things it has to do to make it ready.
Oh my God, you recorded it, and I was here with my stupid jokes. Oh my God.
We are family.
Oh, so we can then take we can take it. We are family.
Yes, we are. Okay, you beautiful people. Have an amazing morning, day, evening, whatever.
Yep.
Looking forward to see you again.
Thank you so much, Juliane. Thank you for the experience. Thank you for your time, and thank you to your daughter for having patience and letting and borrowing her mom to us for this nice experience.
Okay, love you all. Have a nice time. Bye.
Bye.
Hey, I gotta get to doing things as well.
Yeah, you have day. I'm going to sleep.
Good night, Inga.
Good day, Anthony.